In 2012, I was standing in the kitchen of my apartment in Chicago with tears in my eyes, holding my screaming 3-month-old son and trying to make a sandwich for my 2-year-old son who was on the floor in the middle of a temper tantrum when the phone rang. It was my husband calling from work. He said, "Hey, sweetie, there's a senior management position open in Florida that I was recommended for, and I wanted to know what you thought about it." I don't know about you, but all I heard was Florida. As a full-time stay-at-home mom who had just given birth during one of the worst blizzards in Chicago's history, I was ready to go. Plus, he knew what my answer was when he came home and saw the kitchen packed up. So he applied for the position, and within 8 weeks, we bought our first house and moved to Orlando. For the first year and a half, life in the Sunshine State was going pretty good. My husband was doing great at work, the boys were growing faster than weeds, and we even got to go to Disney World for the first time. I also started pursuing my dreams as a teacher, actor, and a motivational speaker, and even invested the last of my savings into completing my John Maxwell team certification. Life was moving at warp speed, and for once it seemed like our dreams as a young family was within reach. Until July 12th, 2013, the day my husband's company closed after only 18 months of being here. We were devastated. 15 years with the company gone, just like that. Our lives were turned upside down. We desperately struggled to stay afloat. Savings ran out. The scariest part for me was looking into the eyes of my 2-year-old and my 4-year-old son and not knowing what was going to happen to them if we went under. But quitting was not in my family's DNA. As a little girl, my father taught me that winners always find a solution. Just like Captain Kirk in the Wrath of Khan, I didn't believe in a no-win scenario. So, with the help of my 2 good friends, Visa and MasterCard, I put my dreams to the test. And within 1 year, I graduated from acting school, I wrote my first book, and I spent 1 summer with world-renowned acting coach Larry Silverberg. Last August, my family got to see me perform on stage for the first time, and my son ran up to me and threw his arms around me. He said, "Mommy, I'm so proud of you." The joy in his eyes was worth everything that we had gone through. And that's when I thought about what Rocky Balboa said to his son. It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Well done.